Hey kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and today we're going to talk about something different, liquid volume. Now, you might not know what that means, but as soon as I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh yes, I get it. So liquid volume is the amount of liquid in a container. For example, how many of you have a soda stream at home? Whoop. I know a lot of you do because I've seen you carrying the soda stream bottles. You know, soda streams are awesome because they make bubbly water. All right, so this is my soda stream bottle, and I have filled it all the way basically to the top without spilling it, right? This is exactly 1 liter. All right, so the amount of liquid in this container is 1 liter, so that is the liquid volume of this container. Now you can see I have written liter here too, and I put a capital L in parentheses because lots of times when we're abbreviating something, we just use a capital L for liter. Easy peasy. All right, so a liter is the base metric unit for measuring liquid volume. So you might hear milliliter. It has the word liter in it. Or you could even hear other things that have liter in it. But this is the base measurement, right? Okay, so if this is 1 liter, do you think this cup will hold more or less than a liter? All right, come on. Of course, you know, right? It's going to hold less than a liter. We could prove it, right? So let's get busy here and start filling up some glasses. Okay, clearly I could keep on going with more glasses, right? How many more glasses do you think I could fill up? Give me an estimate. What do you think? Show me on your fingers. Tell me out loud. I think I could fill up, I don't know. This is my estimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 more. So maybe in all, counting this one, there would be about 6 of these in there. Okay, now here's the fun part, you guys. I have to do it without spilling. We all know I'm a little clumsy, so this can get really exciting. Okay, here's your next one. Ready? Oh, almost knocked something over. Okay, here's your next one. Do you think this will fit in here? Do you think it will be more than a liter, less than a liter, or exactly a liter? I'm looking at this like this because I just saw something, you guys. There are number lines all over this. I'm looking at it going, number lines galore. Okay, so what do you think? More than a liter, less than a liter, or exactly a liter? All right, let's find out. Let's do some pouring. Wait, you didn't tell me. Okay, you have to tell me on the count of 3. What do you think it's going to be? 1, 2, 3, tell me. All right, here we go. Okay, I better stop there for fear of spilling, but you can see I have plenty more in this liter bottle, and I don't have much more room in this Pyrex kitchen container. And the thing I was ooh-la-laing over here about was it actually says the word metric on here. Do you see that right there? Metric, which I remembered seeing right there. So there's a metric measurement on here, and it actually says that this is, can you see it? Half a liter. So now I know, which I didn't before, now I know that 2 of these could fit inside, or actually, shall I say, I would need 2 of these containers for 1 of these, right? Because this would be half, and then I would need another one for another half, and half makes a whole. Okay, this should be easier to pour back in, but you know what, guys? You just never know. Who thinks I'm going to spill a drop? I'm coming after you if you said you thought I was going to spill. Okay, here we go. I didn't spill. You owe me a nickel. Just kidding. Okay, so here's our next one. So those were probably pretty easy to estimate in your mind, but it can start getting a little tricky. So this glass or container, I'm not really sure. I have a guess, but it's shorter, but it's also wider than this container. So I don't know. Sometimes those can be a little tricky. So I want to hear your estimate now. Do you think this will hold more than 1 liter, less than 1 liter, or exactly 1 liter? 1, 2, 3, tell me. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ooh, what if I keep going? I'm gonna go all up. All right. So it didn't happen, did it? It went to the top. And now I know if I try to do this in front of you, it will definitely spill. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. So that one was also less than a liter. Okay, I'm gonna hit pause so I can refill my container. I'm not even gonna let you watch because it's gonna spill, I know it. Okay, I'm certainly glad I hit pause because it did look like I was swimming in the Pacific Ocean over here because I spilled everywhere. So here is your last container, and it's my teapot. This is an electric kettle, right? Caution, do not touch, it says, but it's not hot right now. Okay, so what do you think? More than a liter, less than a liter, or exactly a liter? I better show you the liter so you can actually compare. All right, give it to me. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, tell me. Boom. I bet you got this one. Okay, but we're gonna check just to make sure. Look at that fancy pants over here. Okay. Maybe I'll make some tea after this, although it's kind of hot. Okay, what do you guys think? That definitely could fit more than 1 liter in it, couldn't it? Now, fancy pants tea kettle, I've said that twice, I really like that word, actually has a number line on it. So number lines can also be vertical, right? Not just horizontal number lines. So I'm going to hold this really close. Can you see? It says that decimal right there. This is half a liter because remember it says capital L is liter. And then where's my, there it is. Can you see it? Barely. The light is shining. That says 1.0 liter. So that is the liter line right there. So if I were holding it exactly steady, this would be showing 1 liter. So do you think we could fit another liter in here? The answer to that is yes. It says max 1.8 liters. We would say that 1 8/10. But I could keep going a little bit more because I'm not actually making tea. So I know the capacity of this container. It could hold at least 2 liters. Hey, I just thought of something when I said that, 2 liters. Does anybody ever go to the store like for a party and buy a 2-liter container of soda? 2-liter container of soda? Try saying that real fast. Okay, so you may go to the store. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff over here. You may go to the store and you might get a 2-liter container of soda. That means there's 2 of these in there, right? Okay, I think it's your turn. Go grab some stuff and let's get measuring. I'll see you next time, kids. Bye.